So sorry. Oh my God, well, this is one of the sorriest niggas on play, bro. God damn. I'm fucking this nigga up next season. Please put this sorry ass nigga on my schedule. My team gonna be 100 times better. Yeah, you just fucking slow as shit, bro. They can't do nothing. They can't. Shit. Sorry. Come here, nigga. Get hard around this bitch. He ran the quarterback flag.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Pretty man.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
Just like we did last season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets the ball done there, pick up a 4 to the 22. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, big moment in recruiting last week, 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Fires to the wideout.
Try to click on late.
Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man.
This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson, in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spin it to those guys, and let them go make plays.
Goddamn Clemson Paris for goddamn woke the fuck up.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense. Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
catch in the middle. It's Hardy. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, who can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Made a defender miss. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone.
Ain't no way he called that, bro.
Drive together and getting a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Do our thing in the feds. Watch. All we do is turn up. We some damn money. He ain't gonna win in that though. I ain't gonna worry about it.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I guarantee you this sorry-ass motherfucker don't win in that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm gonna blow that 14-point lead though.
They'll run it from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Didn't get
This
much
nigga
done
would
on
literally
that
let
first play of the
computation
drive. It's 2nd and 11.
out of fucking bounds, man.
He'll run it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Now they're going to throw it.
Here's some pressure.
And as he throws, intercepted. Oh, what a play. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you could tell the QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh, come on, bro. That's a
tackle,
party.
and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Good.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to
Good.
play.
How bad was you good, man?
I mean, I ain't heard from you since the other night, Trey.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a
You
touchdown
know what
right
I'm
here.
referring to, right?
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Sneaks it in.
I don't know.
And I tell you what, Reese,
Hopefully I get to play that damn dude
yes,
UNC
I got a
tomorrow.
guy that can do something
Like,
like
I
this.
was looking on the first team, and I
I
don't know
need
how
an
that first
athlete.
team will
I
go.
need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
To the soccer ball. So sorry, ass nigga in Teddy league, man. I blew a 14-point lead against him, though. You know, I got SMU in the league, and he got Clemson. You know, Clemson, goddamn, they pad rushing fucking with.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
But you just start getting a whole lot of
that
scores.
scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Huh?
And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, we can.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field.
Bro, you got
and we
bears,
are ready
nigga.
to get
This
thing
nigga be
started.
tricking off, boy.
Come on, boy.
I ain't even mad about this game for real, though.
I beat you, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? We can play again.
And this drive will start at the
Man, y'all
25.
ain't finna play right now. Y'all ain't finna play right now. Me and Cub finna play. Wait your motherfucking turn.
You are what your last game is, and I beat you last time we played.
So first down here as they go back to work. From the shotgun.
You as good as your last game, and I beat you, nigga.
Into the open.
Damn it.
And then you got the fuck beat out of you by your parents.
The defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on.
Handy.
70 plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's
So
going
y'all
down.
in there arguing.
The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon.
Yeah.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Yeah.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's past the 30. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
So you got to do it to who?
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just
Hey, you funny.
running the
You
ball.
funny
He
as
can
hell,
catch,
bro.
and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent
That's why he
years.
got to make it hurt.
Versatility at the running back position. Being an every down
Yeah,
back.
nah, I gotta
That's
make it hurt for
exactly
you,
what
bud.
this guy embodies.
The jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost
Niggas
yardage.
be sleepy, Trey.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful
Niggas was sleepy.
is I have to block the
Flop
edge.
over
I
you.
gotta get my speedster in
That
space.
is
They
how
didn't do a
the
good
story
job of getting
is.
that guy out there in space where he could really use his
Say,
jets.
or
Nice
it is
job
how
by
the
defense
story
understanding
is.
it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
How about this offense? They're
boys.
rolling. They got a
Moving
couple
the ball
first downs
quickly.
together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you
Dr.
got? You gotta make some
Screen,
adjustments
oh,
here.
there go JT, sorry ass.
I already got a share screen up, baby.
What so
Clemson ready to go back to work with
Matter.
another first
Or
down.
Matter.
Hey, turn off your interactions. Trey, sorry
Alright,
ass stick.
Leaves it with the back.
you think
And
you
a
just take
nice
it?
Trey,
run there.
go get out that man's
Defense
screen,
finally
son.
makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a
Alright.
priority for a defense.
I
And
drive
you
to
can't
Georgia
get
right
much
now,
of
me
it.
and
You
JT,
can't
and
get
beat on you.
physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this team.
Hits him in stride inside the 10.
That's a pig.
Hey, in my mid-part voice, I don't know what this thing for you YN.
Man, And this
I
offense is
really
so
went up and got
dangerous,
that
Reese.
ball.
They've got
They
dudes
didn't
all
let me
over the
click
field
on
that
some
can
as
make
soon as I
plays.
wanted
There's
it
a
to.
big gainer in the
I'll take
pass
it.
game.
You get a chunk of yards like that,
I'm
now
finna
the
find something to
defense
give me
is
something
really
to
on its
know.
heels.
Hey,
Come
you
on,
real
man.
upset he was a YN. He's like 35, 36.
Who said
There is
that?
nowhere to run.
That Ole Miss user. You remember Ole Miss? He actually, but he's Indiana now.
Inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
You down there he's down there 40 years old.
Nice job by this
He was a
defense.
YN.
Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score, and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third
Oh,
down.
no.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows they
Trey, I'll be down there for like 500 in one day. Yeah. He was sick. Yeah, he said it.
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Direct snap. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out.
That's
He's
crazy.
able to get back on top.
I didn't think you got that bitch back.
I couldn't tell because the screen flipped so quick. That screen flipped fast as hell. I couldn't tell.
Who you rolling with? Oh, yeah, cuz. I beat Breeze ass. My fault, Kelvin.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have
Beat his
another
ass
peek at that
back-to-back
last
games.
play.
Nigga thought that shit was sweet. Who you get? You get Tice?
And you
Every time
know
I
the
look at my
standard is
picture, I'm like, yeah, I
indisputable
did it.
video evidence, and the officials will change the call. All they need is a field goal to make it a two-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown.
Yeah, I'm
here.
Man, you can say, y'all better quit telling y'all girls, wait till I get paid, because I got it right now.
And you feel pretty good about a quarterback saying most of the time, such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready
You
for
said
it.
what,
Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go, no push. Big stop by the deep.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the
Wish he
defense
did
thinks
it
you
first.
might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Turning it
JP,
on.
say something, nigga.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
On the move at the 30. Running free. He's at the
Look at that.
And once he found open space, the man
I knew I'd be a goddamn. What these boys get that nigga with the
Comes
phone.
through for this offense
Yeah,
just in the
14
nick
on
of time.
yards and
Clock
now
ticking down in the
14.
first half. They punch it in. And a
Can
chance
y'all
to tie
please
this one.
hurry up and get the fuck out the goddamn kitchen? Shit. They supposed to ate a fucking hour ago.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is
God, man, they wanna be
feeling
fucking
themselves
loud in
after
the damn
that last drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Going over the top. Pulls it in on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
With the catch, it's Hardy. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Running out of time here in
That
the
boy,
first half.
hey,
They're going to have to be
that boy from
efficient
South
and put
Carolina
some
just
points on
threw
the
that
board
bitch,
before
nigga.
the break. Quickly to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough
the boy
to
from
get
South
it across
Carolina.
the line and pick up the first down.
You know, Trevor Lawrence was
They'll
from
use
South
a
Carolina.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Here comes
Trevor
Clemson
Lawrence
with
played at
another first
Clemson, bro.
down. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback adapting. Snagged in the
And
middle.
he's from the
It's Hardy.
and he's from
He
the
didn't
other
really
state.
get
They make the
comments
stop,
on.
and that is the end of the first half.
Yeah,
That's gonna wrap
he's
up
from the
the
other
first
state.
half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I didn't realize he was from the upstate either.
Yeah, he's from the other state.
He went to high school in Georgia. He was born in Tennessee.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
He been eating ass.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Far like you wanted.
They keep it on the
Is that my son in here talking?
A collision, and he's stopped
Who
at
your
the
son?
27 after picking up one.
You know who my son
They
is.
don't get a lot of
Hey,
credit.
what his name?
I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Hey, what his name rhyme with?
Man, they've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
What his
They're
name
the
rhyme
ones
with?
that make it go.
Rides the back and leads it.
I gonna miss Clark on your ass.
Field position as they're up at the
You been going
35.
mid fuck goddamn day, nigga.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you
Hey,
ahead of
what's
the
the Miss
chains.
Clark?
They'll try to
Bad
drive
enough.
ahead on third and short.
Good
They
crash.
bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This ain't dangerous crashing out
When you
them boy.
have
It
the
is.
play
It's
that
gonna
this
kill
guy's had
everybody
so
off.
far, why not hand it off to
Damn.
him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting
Hell no.
him to
Nigga ready to fight everybody in this
That's
bitch.
exactly that. This guy has been a monster all
I did not say I was
game.
gonna kill you. I said you ready to fight everybody in this bitch.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there in this offense.
I made that nigga quit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties.
Put that fire on
defenses
that
have trying
ass.
to contain this guy. If
Put
you
the
leave
fire
a
on his
lane
ass.
open,
Blame
you
him
don't
right now,
sack
that
him
bitch
right
ass
away, you
nigga.
allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take
Hey,
off.
hey,
And
Trey,
he
that's how you get out of that nigga's skin.
tackle nailed.
Free, man.
He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They got
I beat the
nothing
fuck
on
out of you
last
nigga
play,
last time we
second
played.
and
You
10.
shut the fuck up.
Looking to fire. Buys a little time. Got away from trouble.
Trey,
and got
I
rid
made
of
you
it.
quit.
He's got an open man.
I made you quit, nigga.
Bro, come on.
Trey, you better barter like you want it.
Here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to
said
locate
what,
the
Trey?
football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is
So, what's the
true,
count?
and they're on top by 7. And
What's
for
the
a
count?
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a
Dang,
quick
bro, we
update
played
on a
that
game happening in the MAC. Ball State is down, but they are not out of it.
Yeah, I
Not
got that in
inside
here, chicken
Schumann
pot pie,
Stadium,
you and Charles.
one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football.
Yeah, I ain't talking
It's
about that
less than
shit
a
that's in the
touchdown lead. They're trailing by
freezer.
6 to Rutgers.
He's on the loose.
I'm not talking about that shit you be eating.
Let's go. Finally, I get my first triple
There goes
phone.
a touchdown.
College on
He
Madden.
is a
Let's go.
field-flipping
Hey, clap right
machine.
back, college
Take
game.
it on one end,
Nigga
return
back
it
ready
to
as
the
hell
other.
now.
And now you get to celebrate.
Shut the fuck
What a
up,
beautiful
Eddie,
job.
asshole.
We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense.
I thought
But
we
man,
couldn't
when your
be in this
special
damn game.
teams
We got
come
lucky
through
with
for
2
you
long
and
after.
score, It is huge.
It's gonna be crazy if Knicks go 0-10.
And they did tack on the extra point.
I won't.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I got you on my schedule. I'm knocking you off again this year.
I'm not even in the league, though.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I was going to stop these inside zones he's running. I didn't break too long.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28.
Hey, man, advance this shit. We're on a bye week.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
Shut the fuck up, I'm about to.
Travis.
Be decisive. Stick your foot
Travis.
there.
Idiot. Talking to you like that,
And we
hood.
are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Gets rid of it.
Oh, put my
And
ball.
they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And nice play by the defense. 3rd and short. They're thinking well most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space.
Near your garbage, nigga. Near your garbage.
Cradles it at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
What's that, man?
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing
Nasty nose. Move, nasty nose. Move, nasty nose.
Tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
And the defense picks up a sack.
Move, man.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The short hand is Brown. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Good field
Oh, my
position
God.
to start this drive at their own 47.
And that's what happened when I don't take my motherfucking point.
The give to the tailback. Didn't
I
get
went to the
much
wrong
done
fucking
on
hole.
that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Good.
You can tell the defense, everyone was right where
There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Who? What'd he do?
Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
you want to make play calling easy for
Oh, my God.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set
about
up a short
my
yardage
day
on
back
2nd
in
down,
high school.
it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game,
you niggas not blocking now, man.
On the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 30 short, they keep it on the ground here.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball there and force the...
Oh my God. Fucking Yaz and I just
going
beat in the fourth quarter.
I'm going for it.
That's crazy, bro. Fucking tie game and that decent.
Nickel.
Trey, how am I lame? How? Hey, did you see the video?
No. Nickel.
I guess we're just gonna run it back straight up. So we can just send an invite.
Well, how much you averaged in high school, Dave?
I was like 16 and 10 and 3. Like 2 blocks. Hell no. I ain't never got dunked on.
But
you just gonna take it.
A cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a
frenzy. Who takes charges?
Because they know what a huge
that's asking you don't know. That's
I
like
ain't gonna
saying,
lie.
hey,
I took a charge before, but I ain't
the
gonna
home
play.
of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana.
So you done took a charge on a tall dude, you know that can dunk.
Oh no, not no tall nigga. No, hell no, it wasn't no tall nigga.
The Clemson Tigers taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready
Y'all got no business playing there. Bull here looked at you and said, nigga, what were you doing? Josh Smith looked at you and said, what the fuck you doing?
Oh.
Notre Dame lining
like
up.
You said what that nigga was working really hard.
I don't even know how come
Fuck out of here, nickel. Hey, the league should start by what, Tuesday, right?
On the edge of their seats. Really
The league,
job by the coverage
like the Madden
unit to
league.
get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Probably
The
not.
roster, the 53 roster, oh man. Sorry.
Yeah, but Madden is gonna drop that update until opening day of the season. That first Thursday.
Carlo got wave.
This place is roaring.
Yeah, I
It's
seen
gonna be
that.
so
Yeah, we got him in
hard
that fight
to
last
under these
week.
conditions.
Yeah, Cuddy's
Going with the ground game left. Breaks into the open.
He will go back to Colorado and coach
He's
his
at the
dad.
40. 20, the 10. And
All right,
he'll
we'll
take it to
take
the
that.
house.
We'll take
He
that.
got
Maybe
loose.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did.
That's the circle that you'll get coming from both sides. Like it didn't exist.
Oh, let me take this ball. I'm just trying to
The
ride.
kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Moving too much.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, boys. Inside zone. Inside zone. And that's what he was. Nickel. Nickel.
Leaves it with the running back.
back up, nigga.
Got room at the 35. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Wait, how far are you from the A&P house?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep
from the A&P
chunk
house?
by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top.
How far are you?
Makes the grab down the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to
He
a
will
solid
beat
pickup
the
there.
fuck out of you.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
I'm just giving you small parts so you
Trying to
hey.
convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this
Pump me my
defense.
ball, yes.
They bring the punter onto the field
Trying to
now.
go down
They'll
14
put
here
it
and
into
then
the
fuck
night
this
sky
thing.
for the first time. First one of the day is on its way, and it's been sort of scarce around here. Only called on one time in that loss last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. The give from the gun.
Oh, I didn't mean to
And
cut
the
that.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, it's so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end in this...
He's running free down the middle. The 30. Past the 20.
Just like last game, 14-0. Come on.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's so much potential.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forced
Pump me my ball.
Just throw it away
Come on.
3rd down, and now they face 4th.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full.
Oh my God, he's trying to bully that
video.
I'm gonna chop shit. You the boss.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Krabby.
After a successful run,
Krabby.
offensive coordinator here, they're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really
good. So funny, man. They will really let a nigga bump you all the way downfield.
I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him followed up behind the line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the
Krabby. Krabby, nigga 21 Krabby.
Good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense
fires one high and
deep.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments, considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
I think it's Trey Sweet, Andy.
Yo, come on, bro.
Krabby. Hey, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way they gave you that part.
Big turning point.
By the way, suiting up for RWB, and even in local tournaments. This summer, Jared was dunking all over the place, making people believe that he actually might be the second coming of the big Aristotle. But I actually got the chance to ask Shaq about his thoughts on Jared, and he knows just being able to dunk isn't enough in today's game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Let's make Jared Harris the house play. McHugh News nephew Jared Harris
sends it back in motion. They'll go right back to the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive.
Talking about back in my day.
Check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
This Notre Dame offense.
Y'all running the whole game back?
I guess so. I asked him what he wanted to do, and he didn't respond. He just sent the invite.
Oh, well, hell, beat his ass. Knock him off.
I mean, it was a tie game. It was a tie game in the fourth quarter, but I had him 4th and 3, so.
I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back.
He no nigga that I can beat. That's crazy.
And they're going to have to bring this guy down in space in the passing game. They better make sure they get.
But I beat you though, didn't I? Oh, okay.
You beat me one time. You act just like bitch. You win one game.
Beat you one time and made you quit. You steady in this bitch talking.
You win one game. And don't shut. They can lose a million fucking games. They talk about that one game.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
I ain't gonna lie, JT. I thought if he would have just ran that back, or if they wouldn't be decent, I would have won that game. I thought he was about to go for an high 4th and 3. He wasn't going to get it.
First half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game.
And I was going to go down the field.
Example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Making side adjustments.
Talking about back in my day.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Slings it downfield.
Come on, bro. Quit me on some dude way behind the play.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
We'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved.
Yeah, I know you see me watching.
Stop, but this was step 1.
That's right. And I know you see me watching.
We need to get some of the sorriest animation, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon.
Fuck out of here. That's so big, bro. What the?
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's more. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Hardy. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that. Staying in this game and have a lead.
I am grateful too.
Quit being a fucking coach, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
How could you be a coach when you think after I take the ball?
Talking to your guys and waking everybody up.
I literally can't think after I take the ball.
But they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Come on, bro.
This quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. He's got it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because
he's
going to win.
On the left side of it, not on the right.
See that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover.
After the game, he's going to be my host.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting so tired. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
He's going to be my host.
Receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, sorry.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
He's sliding the ball,
Quick
bro.
out. 3rd down.
Don't ever try to throw that bitch deep again, nigga.
They've got one, and they're at the 35. The offense will have to use its
stick to your short and sweet route, man.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Come on, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Connection on the long
This
shot.
game loves the hold and quarterback passing
against this receiver and his speed.
Make it damn quarterback over,
Fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
You got a punt, so you got an old quarterman.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays. They've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw.
Let's go! Come on!
And they add 6 more to the board with that
Back up
triple
14.
How big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead
Play
already.
defense for 21 seconds. Come on.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10.
Hey!
Handoff from the gun. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Ara Parseghian, Newt Brockney, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
From the gun, the running back has it. Fights off the defender. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, boys.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. He gets
the inside zone ain't
they're
going to
staying
keep
stubborn
working,
with this
guys.
running game, but at
That
some
was
point
something
you're
else.
going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The hand to the running back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pocket breaking down.
Yes, sir. Pump my balls,
Parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Trying the left side. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. The give out of the gun. Picks up the first down.
Touchdown, Clemson. Over upset brewing in Notre
No
Dame.
mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone today. An absolute assault.
Told you I was going to knock him off,
No
man.
doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste
Yeah, I
all
did.
of these touchdowns.
Told y'all
show
you
the
get my
way the
first
game
win
I
today.
had, the defense,
Against
well,
your sorry ass
you just have
homeboy.
to shake your head because you've been getting
Get
dominated.
your homeboy.
Nah, yeah, that's your homeboy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
I
start this
don't like that
drive.
motherfucker at all.
Just because you don't like it, I mean, he's your homeboy.
He ain't my homeboy. I don't like that man.
So if you my homeboy, they call your homeboy. That's a brother.
Hell no, I call him my homeboy.
Yes, he is. He called you, don't he?
Fucking not.
He called you, don't he?
Offense changing the play.
Really?
To the air
Oh,
on
he
first
called me and I
down.
didn't know that shit.
Uncorks one.
Oh, come on,
And
over
they're
the
not on the
pick.
same page there.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter.
No,
They're
you're
down on the
blown out right
scoreboard.
now,
They've
too.
got to get aggressive. And they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He'll pull it down and run. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down.
The inside zones ain't going to work. We're down 21. Stop trying to run the ball anyway.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting...
Oh, he's got some space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Wants to go up top on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They'll line up for a second down play. He might want another play. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots, and we need to be able to step up and make catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think that has to be trusting with him, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 months.
They're set to kick it off in this crowd now ready to get behind them.
If you call yourself a rapper, I eat a multi like sandwich. Niggas, bitches throwing in the town. Found my riches, gotta buy me a crib with a water fountain. Yeah.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. DB's right up on the receivers. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Bulls up in the chat. Bulls up in the chat. Come on, fourth quarter we win this game.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the ground. He's got it again. There he goes. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On the ground, it's Hardy. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Clemson set up with another first down. Snap it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
Hey, nigga, run the clock, nigga. Stop picking your play too fast.
Right now, late is because of his performance running the football.
Run that bitch down to 2 minutes and turn on 2 clock.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get it down to that. I'm moving the ball easy, so I ain't really worried about it. He cannot stop the run.
Snap to the back. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
I won't hot the ball again now until after 2 minutes. My damn running back got down there 200 yards rushing.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
What do you rank right now, JT?
What?
What do you rank right now?
Oh, I'm not ranked. I'm 3-3.
Oh.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout in all likelihood.
Where are you at now in the rankings, Frank?
We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the
I know that's a fucking lie. Well, 13's about to fall, so who's ever below him is going to jump. And he gonna fall bad, too.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. He's all the way down to the 3.
13 about to fall, and he's going to fall bad. He's about to lose by 21
trying to ice this game
at home.
Really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues.
I didn't let me spin inside of it.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football.
He's going
easy money, too easy.
Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this lead here in the 4th, and man, has this been a long time coming as this brutal losing streak is close to ending.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They finally get to him.
Now you want to throw the fucking ball, bro. You've been trying to run the ball, damn
Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Notre Dame looking for this 4th down conversion. Might be changing the route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. On the move, he fires. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll get this drive started from the 29. The Sweet Feet buy a little time.
Ah, dang it, first up.
Finally, this defense makes a play.
Stop, no, stop.
Finding the football, he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they want.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late.
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Timeout is called by the defense.
Already stop screaming.
Ticks remaining. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got him. Good execution. They move the sticks. Got it at the 33. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Gets the back moving. Off play action on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
JP.
Yeah.
Hey, take your inbox.
Oh, I seen that earlier. Hey, boy.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Buying some time. On the move to the line, looking for a big one. What a spectacular grab
Final
there as
score,
they try to finish
35.
this game with a little something to feel good about.
Yeah,
No, I just knew. I knew I was going to beat him. He's sorry.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked
I don't give
teams
a fuck what your
looking
mama-
to unranked opponents.
what Savannah
Whatever
said.
the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team
is my
losing,
phone.
they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.